Hi from Sarah and welcome back to a new Tunisian crochet stitch. This one's called the Tunisian Douglas Stitch and is worked from a chain in multiples of 4 plus 5 stitches. So let's begin. As usual, I have started from a standard foundation row in Tunisian crochet of 17 stitches. Remember, I will leave all useful links for all stitches and techniques used in this video in the description below and in the top right hand corner of this video itself. So to begin with, we will start with one loop on the hook that counts as stitch number 1, and then we will begin with a Tunisian simple stitch in the next stitch in the first vertical bar, which is this one, which is done like this. We will insert the hook from right to left under the vertical bar, like this, yarn over, pull through, and drop a loop. Then we will make a yarn over, like this. We will skip the next stitch in line and work 3 Tunisian simple stitches in the next 3 stitches, holding my yarn over in place with my finger on the hook. So 1, 2, and 3. And then I repeat what I have done so far. So I yarn over again, hold the yarn over in place on the hook, skip next stitch in line, and work 3 Tunisian simple stitches in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Once again, yarn over, skip next stitch, and work 3 Tunisian simple stitches. Yarn over, 3 stitches left to work. We will skip the next stitch, work a simple stitch in the second to last stitch, and then we will finish with our usual neat closing stitch, which is a border stitch, and is done by inserting the hook both under the front vertical bar and the back vertical bar of that border stitch, like so. Yarn over, pull through, and drop a loop. Then we will proceed with the standard return pass, which is done, as you know, by yarning over and pulling through one loop only first. Then we yarn over again and pull through 2 loops together, repeating the second movement, yarn over and pull through 2 loops together until the end of the row and until we are left with just 1 loop on the hook. And that was row number 2. In row number 3, we will begin again with a Tunisian simple stitch in the first stitch, here. Then we will make a Tunisian full stitch in the space that we have created with the yarn over in previous row. So you remember the full stitch is done like this. You insert the hook in the space between stitches here, yarn over and drop a loop here, like this. Then we will work the next 3 stitches in Tunisian simple stitch. So 1, 2, 3. Then again we will make a full stitch in the next space, here, like this. Then again 3 Tunisian simple stitches in the next 3 stitches. Then full stitch here, 3 simple stitches, full stitch, then 1 simple stitch in the second to last stitch, and a neat closing stitch in that last border stitch, like this, and return. So, and this is the stitch pattern basically. It's a 2 rows repetition, which means that in row number 4 we will repeat what we have done in row number 2. So we will begin always with a simple stitch in the first stitch, then we will make our yarn over and skip the full stitch underneath we had done in previous row, and work our 3 simple stitches in the next stitches, then yarn over, skip the full stitch, work 3 simple stitches, yarn over, skip 3 simple stitches, yarn over, skip 1 simple stitch, end stitch, and return. So, and this was the lovely Tunisian Douglas stitch. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time with another beautiful stitch in Tunisian crochet. Bye bye.